Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Batistuta. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the...
Kvaratskhelia! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a delicious... And the shot! De Jong can get it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Royce. And here's the chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Makaleli. And it's Batistuta. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
In it comes. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Kvaratskhelia! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alvarez. Now Mbappe. Alvarez, looking for options for movement. Not the most accurate pass. Alvarez. Batistuta. He's got it, and the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. Saliba. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. And Makaleli. Batistuta. He could be in here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Back into the middle, and he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's straight offside. Alvarez. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's very neat.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Vinicius
recupero.
Junior. Neymar. He's got the shot away! This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to...
And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Hakimi. Veron. Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears, hits one! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Makaleli gathers from the goal kick. Neymar. Batistuta. Oh, he's in! Cleared without
La
complication.
quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mbappe. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that has not gone well. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Neymar. Royce has created one goal already. And that has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's it, and the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. This is it then, now or never. Mbappe is onto this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tar gets good distance on it. Beckenbauer. And here's Alvarez. It's a good spell of possession. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Corner
11,
number 2 then.
Neymar. Numero 7. Numero 13. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Roberto
6,
Carlos
il numero
goes short.
77, il numero 19, il numero 20.
Has a
Cambio di
goal!
giocatori.
It's a loose ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great hit! He won't be happy with that one. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Martinez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Il quarto uomo indica
Well, it's a
2
move of
minuti
great
di
promise,
recupero.
but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. We are into stoppage time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tar makes the interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Alvarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and is